Hey, welcome back. I'm Sean Barn at Looking Point. We help IT organizations make decisions around collaboration, security, and networking. With more of the workforce working remotely today, our customers are asking us, hey, how do we leverage our on-premise video technology to integrate with Microsoft Teams? That's exactly what we're going to talk about. This is a Tech Talk. All right, we're back and we are talking about leveraging your on-premise video collaboration technology with Microsoft Teams. A lot of our customers have started to leverage Microsoft Teams for their instant messaging and video collaboration. They're hosting meetings and doing all of that stuff, and as people are going back into the office, they're having challenges bridging the gap between the on-premise technology and those remote workers. So there really is no way currently to connect a video endpoint into a traditional Microsoft Teams conference room. And so we've had our customers go, hey, I've got all this technology in the office. Do we bring in laptops? How do we do this? How do we bring in a room into a video conference hosted by Microsoft Teams? So we've done some research and worked with a company called Pexip. Now, Pexip provides the integration so that you can take any video endpoint or any video endpoint that supports SIP and dial into a Microsoft Teams meeting. Pexip integrates natively into Microsoft Teams, and so that when you create a Teams invitation or an invitation to a Microsoft Teams hosted meeting, it will automatically add in the SIP URI information so you can still leverage all of those Cisco video endpoints. Or if you have other SIP video endpoints, you could leverage those as well. But the Cisco video endpoint has a lot of great features and functionality, speaker track, all of those great things that people have grown to just love about them. They really don't want to have a software-based codec in the room. However, they want to have all of the benefits of the video endpoint joining in with the Microsoft Teams experience. So they have one experience across the organization. So the key to this is Pexip. So we've installed Pexip so it works with our Office 365 integration, and so that when you send an invitation, you'll open up Outlook, you'll send a meeting invitation, you'll click a Microsoft Teams invite, Pexip will automatically add in the SIP URI so that you can join from a room. Then, as you go into the room, you could type in the SIP URI, dial the SIP URI, it will prompt you for your meeting code, and you can enter that in. Now, Pexip has got some functionality where you can have the one button to join from a native Cisco video endpoint. In our demonstration, in our testing, we didn't leverage that functionality, but it does exist. We just leverage the traditional installation where we can just dial a SIP URI and enter a code. The other thing that Pexip does is it does some smart video rendering. So it enhances those Microsoft Teams meetings to make the experience more immersive. So what you get out of it is the benefits of your on-premise video technology while also leveraging Microsoft Teams. So it gives you another way to provide seamless video integration. So in our example, what we did is we sent out an invite using Outlook, and we went into Outlook, created a meeting invite. I invited a few people. I clicked the Microsoft Teams button. It added in the Microsoft Teams join information. It also appended the SIP URI for Pexip. And then I went into a video room and joined from that video room. I dialed the SIP URI, I entered the code, and boom, I was in the Microsoft Teams hosted video conference. Pexip provided the bridge for the video and the audio so that we could go between our on-premise infrastructure and the Microsoft Teams infrastructure. And then from a Microsoft Teams perspective, when you are viewing it from a Microsoft Teams client, it essentially looks like any other participant. However, the one thing that you'll notice is, hey, somebody's in a room. The speaker track functionality will work all the same. All of the traditional video endpoint features are going to work in the same way. I could share content, do all of those things with the video room. So if you're leveraging Microsoft Teams or even Zoom and you want to take your on-premise video infrastructure and bring it into those meetings, Pexip provides an easy way to do that. Essentially, it just integrates right into the invite. You join the meeting and you're in like any other participant, so you can leverage your on-premise video infrastructure, and your remote users don't really have to do anything different other than join the Microsoft Teams conference just as they always have. If I said anything in this video that you're like, hey, I'd love to know more about that, make sure you leave a comment, make sure you like and subscribe so you get all of our content as we release it, and we will see you on the next Tech Talk. Thanks for watching.